What's going on everyone, Nathan here from myimtips.com, and in today's video we're going to have a look at 5, if not even more, different ways on how to build your email list quickly. I'm also going to share a lot of email list building tips in overall here, so to find out all the details all you have to do is stay with me. But first, if you are new around, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video about how to make money online, email list building, and a lot more. Okay, first thing to start off, you heard the phrase, the money's in the lister. It doesn't matter what niche, if you are on or offline, you should aim to build an email list because you're in control of that email list as long as you back it up, of course. That is usually what I say there. So we have that thing covered, but now we need to learn how to build an email list quickly. And that's exactly what I'm going to share with you, a lot of tips. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, let's get started with the first and probably the most common, and that is we need to give something away for free in exchange for the email address. Now what we can give away can be actually anything from a free ebook, it can be an audio file, actually a video file, it can be a case study, for example. It depends a little bit here on what kind of material you have. Now, some of you say that you don't have any material. Well, I have the solution for you. What you can do is you can actually go and type PLR, which stands for private label rights here, and you can find tons of sites here. Let me just open something here real quick. This is Buy Quality PLR, where you can find products actually. It can be video files, it can be audio files, and what you can do is, I do recommend actually to do this, is rewrite it a little bit, make it a bit unique. Look at this, for example, he wants my email address here, okay? I'm sorry about the interruption here, but I think that you realize how important it is. So what you do here is make sure, of course, you put in some effort here, you do some unique graphics, rename the ebook or the video, whatever it is it's going to be there, and of course make sure you have it handy. Now, this was actually a big surprise because it helped me to show actually some examples here on more ways on how to build an email list quickly. Did you see what happened here? I actually got this, which is a pop-up notification, and this is as well a pop-up when you try to exit. Okay, so when I try to exit the site, this shows up, and you can see here that this is like a second or a third chance actually to have me to opt in. And you can see here that in exchange for the email address, I actually get a super profitable blog creation course here. So you can see that it says, let me show you how to create a highly profitable blog. And what I do is I enter my email address, and then he will build, of course, his email list real quick here by doing this, okay? So you should aim for doing the same thing on your site here, okay? On your blog or your landing page there. Have some kind of an exit. This is super cool. And it will help you actually because it will give you a second and a third chance to have someone to opt into your list there. Okay, obviously you do need, of course, to have the landing page in place. I'm just going to show you real quick an example here. This is one of my landing pages that I use. It can be with or without background. To be honest, many times I don't have a background or anything like that. I'm just going to show you here another example. You can see here, this is a simple landing page, but it converts, okay? So simple might convert better many times. Here's another one. This is the one that you will see actually to check out when you check out my #1 recommendation right here below. It is a more with some content in here, and when you click on the get instant access, you will need to enter the name and the email to get access here to have a look at this video that you're going to see on the next page there. Now you can see here what happened, okay? So you can see that this was an exit pop-up. I tried to exit and it says, wait, I want to show you. And when I click it here, you can see what is going to happen, okay? I will stay on the site, so I will need to enter my email and of course the name there. The same goes for this landing page here. When I try to exit, look at what happened. So I click the OK show me, and it will redirect me here again, so I can enter my name and email address here. So this is super cool. Take advantage of it, use it. It's definitely going to help you to grow your list real fast there. Alright, another cool thing that you can do is you can do some kind of a giveaway. Now you can use a giveaway actually on your blog there. Let's say you have a YouTube channel, for example. I've been doing this in the past with my YouTube channel here. This is my other channel, by the way. If you haven't subscribed to it, make sure you do that. I do share a lot of tips on how you can make money online here. And what I did is I actually told that if you comment below, in the video below here, I will pick a winner next time, and I will announce it on the next video, and the winner will win, for example, Daily List Profits, which was my course there. This is my course here. It is about email list building and how I make money online with it, okay? So I announced that as a giveaway, and I had tons of people that actually opted in to my list there. So you can do that. You can do some kind of a contest. It's another cool tip. And here is something that many people don't talk about. You can do something called swap. Okay, what do you do with a swap? Well, you contact someone with a pretty similar email list like yours, okay? So let's say here that I am A and the other guy here is B. And let's say that we have a list of 10,000 subscribers here. What we do here is we agree actually to send traffic to each other, okay? And we agree on doing it the same day probably. So let's say that on Saturday I agree to send an email to my list to check out your opt-in page and your free report there. And he will do the exact same thing. This is a great way actually. So this is a swap, an exchange, a way of exchanging, so you can build your email list real quick here. Something that is worth to mention is you should aim to have a call to action whatever you do. So let me just open up my video here, okay? I always talk about this pretty early in the video here, that to check out my #1 recommendation, you find a link in the description below, and this is it, okay? And I also have it in the comment section. This is very good. You should aim to have a call to action no matter what, okay? It can be actually on your blog there, on your website, okay? Look at this. You have here, sign up below to get your copy of the free report. So here on my page, on my site, I actually offer a free report. So this is more actually a way of do a split test. I do have in some a video, I have another list where I have this report. So it depends a little bit, okay? Now let's have a look a little bit about the traffic sources, okay? One thing that we can do when we have everything set up here is that we can actually take advantage of Facebook, free traffic. You just type, let's say that you are in the Make Money Online niche. I type Make Money Online and you sort it by groups. You can go in here and post real quick that someone can get the free report in exchange for the email address, and you will drop a link, but don't drop it straight away. What you do instead is that if anyone is interested, just drop a comment below, mention it, or I want a free report, and then you contact them with a private message. This will help you to avoid actually to get banned on Facebook, and you will also find more interested people that really wants to have a look at it. Of course, something else that is very hot right now is TikTok. I mean, you can go super fast viral here, and what you do is you take advantage, of course, by using it in your bio here. You can see this is a quick example. So I have this. When you click this, you will be redirected to my opt-in page, okay? So you will need to opt in to check out my #1 recommendation again there. If we are talking about paid traffic, one way you could do it with solo ads, especially for the Make Money Online niche. I've been a solo ad vendor for many years, so you can consider it as a bit of self-promotion, but this works if you know what you're doing, okay? And I also talk about it on my course here, as I mentioned earlier, which was Daily List Profits. This is actually what I share inside here, how you can use it, but you need to learn a few things about it here. Another site that is very popular, a platform, is actually udemy.com, where you can find solo ad sellers here to buy traffic, because this is how you can build super fast your lister, okay? Paid traffic, I mean, you can get hundreds, thousands of visitors in 24 hours or less, and you can have tons of subscribers in your lister. And they might even purchase when they opt in, of course, also, because that is another way to make your money back faster. Of course, there are many other ways like Google Ads, we have YouTube ads, Microsoft Bing, paid advertising, all the paid advertising works if you know how to do it. But I think that it requires a little bit more knowledge actually, so you just don't waste all your money there. Of course, it also depends a little bit on your niche. It might not work as well for Google ads, for example. Pinterest ads might be something, or Twitter ads. There are so many paid traffic sources that you can take advantage of actually. So you have to do a research a little bit on what works for you and what your niche is, of course. Now, if you're interested in actually build a long-term sustainable online business, I highly recommend you, as I mentioned earlier here, to check out my #1 recommendation right here below. If you got some value here, I really appreciate if you smash that like button below. Make sure you subscribe to both my YouTube channels, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.